Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Feeling good today? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Awesome, even. I would say. Coming off of a nice win. Wow, these are some good curses. What the hell? Some nice stuff in here. Versatile 13? What the hell? That one looks pretty funny. Oh yeah, I'm doing a little backlog recording. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna take the week off, more or less, from recording, because I'm just doing everything today. Today's Monday, I'm recorded through Friday on Monster Train. And now I'm gonna record probably 2 or 3 of these, and then, I don't know, it's tough because I'm gonna be like, what do I do now? What do I do with all of this time? I don't know. Anyway. There's a lot of options here. I think Worst Items 4 is a little hit or miss, but it's been mostly okay. All Poisoned is really free, and I think Odd Single Use is probably what I should play. I would really like to play this Versatile 13. I don't think I can. Now, Odd Single Use will have some damage output troubles here. The only character with reusable damage sides is Fighter. Actually, I'm not sure I like Odd Single Use plus All Poisoned here, because you can't really stall All Poisoned. Yeah, but I'm one cleric away from everything being epic. I hate this curse, though. I almost want to pick Add Grave, but I don't have a good lineup for it, so it's definitely not the idea. You could maybe play Monster HP per 2, 3. Plus 2 HP for every 3 HP. This is interesting to play because you have to play for Slime Queen. If she's your boss, the fight is, or the run is just over. I think I might actually go for that. I've had okay success with Monster HP up like this. I like these slower played, grindy fights. Now, maybe it's wrong because I have Squire and he's kind of terrible for this. He's a very bad long fight character because Redirect 2 is not a very good side. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's a bad side. I really don't like it. And it's not what I want, especially if I have to go long in some of these fights. Yeah, I will first pick Warden for sure. I think with Monster HP you want to play for the fights taking forever. And it's much better to be able to actually put up 3 shield here, in my opinion. Should I kill this rat first? I don't know. I could line it up for a slice, maybe. I think it is maybe right to just take out what you can kill first, because these fights are going to be forever, right? We're expecting to fight out very long, drawn-out engagements here. So kill the rat first because it's easy, and then kill the boar so that the goblin leaves. We need to think about bosses that are problematic in this run, for sure. I think that Slime Queen, of course, I think the hand is really tough here. I think Inevitable can be difficult, but shouldn't be. It'll depend a bit. I like Ballet Shoes. I also like Fletching. I think Ballet Shoes is a little bit better, but you could pick Fletching there if you like. I just think that Ballet Shoes will often let you cover up an X with a left side replacer, which can be good. Emphasis on can be good. But yeah, we want to think about, Alpha is a little frightening, in fact. I should probably play Juggler here. It's tough because you don't really like Juggler with the self-damage cantrips, but I can't risk not having the damage for this fight. The good news is that it is Alpha, who is generally not too difficult to fight. He's a pretty straightforward fight. We're just gonna sit here and hit into the wolf. I think Bramble might have actually killed me here. I don't know how much HP Bramble would have. And maybe Troll would be scary, but I think Bramble would have been really bad. I think that I need to actually roll for a shield here. Not a 2 damage, but a shield here? Okay, actually I've decided I want to roll a 2 damage out of Warden. I said I wanted a shield, but I lied to you. I actually wanted 2 damage. And Warden knew that. That's why he rolled me 2 damage 3 times in a row. I don't really have a concept for how much HP this really is. I must say. It's just like some amount of HP, right? I'm gonna play Gaze for Juggler here. And we're into the range where we want to kill Alpha first. Like, it's monster HP 2 for 3, so for every 3 HP they have, they gain 2 HP. Or, is that right? I think so. I don't actually know what that converts to, though. Like, it's easy to say. I don't know what that actually means, though. For every 2 HP you gain 3. No, that can't be right. It must be for every 3 HP you gain 2. Because Wolf has 10 and you wouldn't be able to get there otherwise. Yeah, so it's every 3 HP is plus 2. So how much is, like, the hand gonna have? What's the closest number divisible by 3 for 45? I think 45 is just divisible by 3. So the hand is gonna have, oh my god, no way. Does he have 70 HP? 75 HP? Uh-oh. Because 45, so for every 3 HP you gain 2. 45 has 3 HP 15 times. 15 times 2. Oh my god, the hand has 75 HP. Oh my god, what am I playing? Wait a minute. That's a lot. So Hexia will have 50. Inevitable will have 50, and Dragon will have 66, I think? I think it's 66. I have become a lot more afraid of this run in a short period of time. I did not realize 75 HP on the hand. Oh my god. I thought Slime Queen was gonna be bad. This is like mega tower. The good news is if we can find a lineup that can handle it. So we want to build up a team that can answer bosses, right? We want high value proposition plays here. Access to cleanse is pretty good here. I do really like it. I think Caldera 6 HP is just a little low. I think any access to cleanse, because these fights we can very safely assume are going to be long. So even though I don't love having only one side cleanse as my cleanse in the mid game, any cleanse is better than no cleanse in this one. I have to care about it a little more. I'm gonna piss this ogre off. He's gonna beat the shit out of me. This man's gonna hit me for a lot. Reuse growth again. Reuse growth again. Juggler, please. Thank you. I got the good growth here, which is what I wanted. Oh man, I'm one off. And I can't actually do anything here. So I have to stop here on this roll, or else I lose student. Is it okay? Maybe I should just let student die. No, I shouldn't. We should make the play that gives us the opportunity for student to live. It just feels really bad. And sometimes my juggler might juggle herself here. We'll see. 2, and then we keep mana, and then we keep a shield. Oh, and that's lethal, yeah. See, it's much better to give yourself the opportunity there. Ooh, 4 snakes. Oh, Smelly Manure is really good, actually. You put this on Juggler, and now she can't Caltrop herself. She gets a little less consistent over time, but she'll do... I'm okay with having it be 2 of these growths. It does mean that we need to roll her down always. And that's okay, because you're not losing a ton, and you're gaining the ability for Juggler to be good in a longer fight, which is what we want to be looking at here. Give growth cantrip and decay on the Caltrop, because now I don't have to babysit this character. She is going to have a bunch of X's though. But she's also going to have this growth side, which when it lines up nicely is 4 damage. So I think it's a good lineup. This is a YouTube comment suggestion, by the way. Someone gave this to me as an idea a long time ago. They said Smelly Manure is not bad on Juggler. I don't know who it was. If you're watching this video and you're the person who suggested that to me like months ago, I just wanted to say shout out. What the fuck is this? One rat, and this rat possesses the knowledge of how he... What is this? This is Chucky, man. It's a doll that summons demons? No, man, get that shit out of here. One well-placed weaken can be very good. Sorry, quick water break. I got very thirsty in the middle of that sentence. 1 or 2 well-placed weakens will swing this fight for me. Alternatively, Gladiator 2 damage self-shield's very self-sufficient. I think you should play Glacia though. She's not the perfect character because you obviously want to be playing Seer here. However, 1 or 2 well-timed weakens can really shift the landscape of this fight in my favor. And we have a little cleanse built into this one. I think I should stop the poison. It's gonna make a lot of sense. And we're pretty strong, I would say, overall. A weaken here on Gaitha would be nice, so I'll let it roll, but I might just want to kill Gaitha here. I can take the guaranteed line. Actually, this is a not terrible done rolling. Because you get... Kill Gaitha, cleanse Druid, shield Druid. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think you take a nice little guarantee here. And if I see cleanse, I lock it now, because I don't want Warden at risk of dying. I can weaken it 1 and remedy, which is also fine. 2 damage then. Now you've decayed this one away, but both of the growths ones are at 3. So it's not so bad. Actually, I don't have to. I can just do kill. Even better. This is a great fight, by the way. I'm very fortunate to fight 3 witches here. For sure one of the better fights. I think it could have been a little hard to fight Bell, but Bell with extra HP I think is not as threatening as you would expect. You can tie with him a lot of the time. Heal 2 mana gain on the bottom side? That's pretty good. I like that. Troll Nose is a lot of value as well, but the ability to heal 2 mana gain is pretty good. I think you could pick either one. Growth, 2 damage, 1 shield. I don't have reuse anymore for growth, reuse growth, which is a bit of a shame. Gotta be careful when I'm locking like that, because I don't have... If I lock Warden to do 2 damage, I don't have any defensive lines. Something to keep in mind. A cleanse. It saves Juggler, and doesn't do much else to be fair. Alright, Juggler, lock in. It's okay. If I weaken, I don't take anything here. No. It's not great, though. Which one is this? Oh, that's the one. I should probably just pass. I guess I could burst. It's 1 HP back. A little better, perhaps. I assume that this militia will leave as soon as Warden is online and awake. And Banshee should die of natural causes. Yeah, I mean, all of this is as expected, right? As expected. As it was written. K-Dot Trio is a really good reward, but 13 is actually... How many 3s are in 13? 4? So that guy's actually 21. That is way too threatening. Soldier is decent. I think Berserker is terrible in a run like this. You really don't want that guy. I'll do heal 2 mana gain instead of 2 damage. That's a direct upgrade in almost every case. Okay. Kill Grave first and then Quartz. Of course. Although if the cantrips line up to kill Quartz, I'll just kill Quartz. Cantrips have lined up, I'll just kill Quartz. As it should be, I suppose. Just a nice little balance. We can weaken the Grave. Alright, no problem. Do you think ever? Because I'm trying to think a little. But every time I think about the future of this run, I just get scared, man. Everything seemed so fine when I just didn't think. But now that I've thought, I've realized I may be in for a hell of a final boss. This is good. I should definitely pick up Shimmering Halo. Any way to extend your life in these fights is very solid. Warden gaining max HP is cool with me. Now we're gonna have to cantrip to do 4 to this zombie, which is a little annoying. No, I guess we could just do it this way. If I just hit the same side twice in a row, fine with me. This is a tough fight though. You definitely don't get it like locked in your mind that we're having an easy one here. This is a lot of bones. Bones are scary. They're big. There's a lot of HP. It's hard to stop them from just killing. Ah, but that's the zombie killed. Juggler locked in this fight. There's no two ways about it. Juggler showed up to play, and she did a great job. I don't know if I should do that or if I should just balance. I should probably just balance. AoE damage versus bones is good because then it's a little bad against the whiz here though. Juggler just won't miss. There you go. It's okay, it's part of the gambler's truth. It's all alright. You should probably save someone here, Warden. Even if it's not that true. I would have liked to have stopped this heal, but I guess I just killed the guy that's alive, that's low HP. And now it's alright. Prepare the truth nukes. Juggler, deploy the nuke. No, that's not the nuke. Sorry. She appears to have been mistaken. Baron, oh my god, look at him. Now the Ghast isn't terrible here, but Ghast is pretty terrible here. He is not a long fight character. Ghast is like, he sprints you to the end with his 2 weakens. Keeper is for sure the answer. Always Keeper. And then we'll take a direct upgrade over Soldier's Sword here. Although I'll be locking 3s. I don't mind putting it on Glacia instead. Growing is good. Maybe, yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than 3 damage, actually. Keeper, I'm begging you not to just go... Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good save. So what's the approach? I want to weaken the Baron, and then I want to probably tunnel 1 ghost here. And then hit the other. 1 ping of weaken on the Baron, and then we tunnel some damage on the top ghost so we can kill him eventually. Yeah, we want to save chill so that we don't get exerted early. I will take the guaranteed clear of the exert here, because we could really fuck up and miss this. As 1 goes down. Could actually do some pretty good work here. Not with chill, but with a remedy, since we're cleansing Keeper anyway. Could remedy Glacia and then we could save the exert. I actually think it might be better. Because you're going to cleanse here and then you can remedy the inflicted exert and one of the poison hits. And so then his cleave exert is only 1 person exerted, which is probably fine because if he does a follow-up exert, I can then weaken this. Which is decent. I think it's just a little bit better use of my economy here. Now the real question, should I exert on Druid for growth? Probably not. I don't think I'm getting enough for it. I'd like to cleanse that 1 poison off of Glacia instead. At some point anyway. Good work. Yeah, Growth Juggler really is our mid-game hero. This is what we're playing. Clearly. She's doing great. Doing very well. I would like a little more access to cleanse. This is a good run for Shaman. And then otherwise, I mean, this run is pretty... It looks okay, but Troll King, oh god. Troll King, oh no. You know, there's a lot of things to dislike here. Plenty to be worried about. Not quite the damage to kill Baron. I should kill his bones then. There are plenty of horrors yet to come. Baron is definitely a really good fight here. It would have been terrible to fight something like Madness here, I think. Sorry, I thought the playlist stopped for a second. I had to go check. Catnip Ocular Amulet. We have ballet shoes, so catnip is not a bad pickup here. I'll take it. Now, in this fight, I think in every fight it's pretty good on Druid. You love to play Cantrip Growth. Oh, I love to play Cantrip Growth anyway. I think it's quite fun. I'm gonna keep rolling. That's fine. Oh. That is not fine. So we're gonna aim War Chief. I'm gonna weaken out Basilisk here, I guess. This is not great. Double Xing at the end here. A little 1 in 36 for you. Not ideal. Because now I can eat a 2 damage weaken cleave, which would really put me in a bad spot. 2, 3, 5. You get a little double save at a keeper here. Should roll for the heal, 2 mana gain. The 1 weaken is not bad. Does that save and give you a double save? Yeah. That's the old classic double save we just rolled. That's Keeper saves Juggler, and by saving Juggler with, they get the Shimmering Halo proc, which saves themselves. The double. Now we just have to get through this Basilisk, which is not easy. I also have to kill these gnolls, which won't stop hitting heavies, and the second they hit an exert, I think everything goes to hell. That's a 5 underneath. I'm gonna roll. No, I shouldn't. I should look for cleanse. Alright, I'm not gonna roll too deep, though. How sad. You gotta kill the gnolls first, I'm pretty sure. Which one are you? You're hitting Juggler? Yeah, that's right. The Basilisk, he'll die eventually. He's not super threatening on his own. He's like moderate threatening, you know, he's normal threatening. He's like probably like level 10 mob boss type threatening. He's not the level 100 mafioso kind of guy. That's an old one. I have not seen, those ads have not been going around lately. For a second I thought I would cleanse my petrified just to have it reset the side to 1. Nah, all as well. There's a cantrip for 4. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm 3 off. That should do. Yeah, alright. Long fight. Oh my god. Eek. You know, Wander is a great pickup here. He's gonna get a little bit fucked up by Smelly Manure, but Smelly Manure won't be here forever, and he can always just roll cantrip on the good turns instead of on the bad turns. Please don't quadruple hatch. Okay, 2 hatches I accept. This gives us a little time to do a lineup. Maybe we can even kill one. Oh my god, it's good. And we get the growth and not the decay. And we get the repel. Oh my god, it's good. I could even weaken this thing. 0 eggs hatched. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. And then this is good. It's crazy. I even have a roll. I could take... Yeah. All good. That should have been much worse. Brimstone, Glass Heart. Glass Heart is really scary. Sorry, short little water break again. I'm staying very hydrated in this one. Am I willing to risk it all on Glass Heart? Brimstone doesn't do anything, you know? I guess you could play this for Brimstone, right? And then you get this cantrip, but I think it's so much nicer on Druid. Yeah, I'm gonna play Glass Heart. I think in some fights like this one, I don't really want to equip it though. Yeah, I want to equip it. I want it. It's not good on Juggler. I think it's too scary on Juggler. We'll put it on Glacia, who can accept a full hit. So it shouldn't be so bad. And 2 shield mana gain is great, of course. That's a good roll. This is scary. I need to not panic, though. You can't be, like, sending your chill here. It's very wrong. Because chilling the slate is the same as bursting. Don't be afraid. Yeah, now, if this was my Glacier, oh my. I'd be locking a little... Actually, I probably should lock and load a full-on shield play here. Batten down the hatches, lads. It's a little frightening, but it's not so bad. A little worried about Slate just pummeling Glacia and me not rolling anything, but that doesn't happen, right? I don't think so. That doesn't happen to a guy like me. I think I'm killing this ogre, actually. Oh, I'm winning, in fact. Okay, Basalt is probably the best boss you want to fight for this. Oh my god, he could just kill me. Hold on, I gotta think. Warlock is not great here. Sharpshot, I guess, is fine as a result. Because you really don't want to play Juggler into this boss. Now, Smelly Manure is gone. It got us through the mid-game very nicely. And I would like to say thank you to Smelly Manure. Keeper should keep anyone alive through the laser beam. That's my hypothesis here. And Glacia can stop the spawn, which is good. Kill from 6 is pretty far away. You should do the save. I'll stop the summon. It's gonna be a long fight. And I lost my access to growth, so all my value comes from Era. I'm afraid. I would really like to stop this spawn as well. And again, shield. Can I? 4+3? I mean, I can't stop this spawn. I gotta accept what I'm rolling. So now it's just kill a quartz and call it fine. We're in for a long one though. Just know it. Know it's true. I took all my cantrips off, so it's okay. You don't have to be afraid. I don't want to lose anything to single use here. If I can avoid it. I don't know why I rolled down then, to be honest with you. We're just gonna pop this slate. And I may as well kill the quartz. If I pull 1 mana, and again, let me just verify, absolutely no cantrips. Yeah, I took them all off. In a fight like this, you do not want cantrips in the Basalt. It's very important. Because you don't want to have to deal with death. It's very bad. Dying helps you not very much. In fact, I would go so far as to say dying kills you. Which is the opposite of winning. Okay, and now we just have to do 50 damage to Basalt. Hope you're ready. Here's the laser beam. And I am okay with that. 1 damage is a chip, which is good. May as well lock these. Ding. I can remedy the laser beam away if I so desire. We'll wait since we don't have to worry about cantrips. Nice option to have. Should I roll for more? I should. 2 isn't that good. Kill from 6? No. 3 is better. Now I could remedy and then get the chip. Is it any good? No, because I mean eventually I'm gonna hit this fucking 8, 9, 10. Eventually we'll connect it. The double dying though. Kinda scary. Gotta remember that Glacia could just take the laser beam, right? I need to plan around it. I have to play accordingly. Because like right now, if you launch a beam into Glacia, she could just die forever. Like that. Yeah, exactly like that could happen. That's really scary. I need a steel side. Okay. Nothing terrible happens to me today. That is really frightening. That's really scary. As I said it would be. But we're okay. If you don't roll the steel side, I think if I don't have Keeper here, it's not even really a question of if I do or don't roll the steel side, because I probably don't pick Glass Heart without Keeper. I respect Keeper a lot for the ability to keep your characters alive. Maybe that's why they're named Keeper, huh? I should go ahead and roll for that heal shield, because it would be really nice to have a full heal on Wanderer here. Oh well. Still would have been nice. Yeah, without Keeper, I think you don't pick this, because it's a lot harder to live. A Repel would be nice, I should look for it. Okay. Okay. One burst and the kill. I bet it's better to kill Basalt here anyway. Yeah, you're 8. I bet this is the spot. Oh, I didn't like that. I felt something there when Keeper took that, or Glacia took that bullet. I didn't like that very much. Not dying, all is well. How long have we been here? Too fucking long, buddy. +1 to all damage sides is acceptable, I would say. Trident for cleave, shielding. Cleave repel is cute. I'm gonna take +1 to damage sides. I think it's fine. I don't know. You don't need anything too crazy here. +1 to all your damage sides, and then you just sit. What is this, Druid? Not good is what it is. Repel, I think, saves you because it's 1 dead sniper. I think it should be fine. Not like there's anything else to do anyway. Take this bullet. Oh, and then we can balance with that roll. Alright, good enough. Yeah, we can balance off of the copycat roll. I was looking for Defy to kill this zombie, but balance is also fine. 2 mana. Kill shot on the shade, yeah. Kill shot on the shade. My god, look at him. He's poisoned for 4. I think double repel doesn't make a lot of sense. This makes a little more sense. Should actually chill here too. No need to take poison I don't have to take. I was thinking maybe I would roll one of the kill shots here. Yeah. That'll work. You guys excited? Who's it gonna be? Who are we about to fight? Chronos is not terrible because growth is good. And cantrip and on-demand weaken. I don't love Wraith here. I'll play Chronos. You can give him the glass harp, but it's kind of whatever. Maybe you cantrip Defy. Honestly, this glass heart doesn't really strike me here. Maybe for Keeper. 3 repel isn't bad. But heal 2 mana gain? I don't know. Maybe not. Gotta kill this Hydra as fast as we can, but also it's really good to just knock out the sniper here. Those are my 2 feelings. And we can do sniper and a stop on the imp spawn. Leads me to feel like I should play this way. I'd rather have Keeper full and Sharp Shot on 3 than Sharp Shot full and Keeper on 5. Can I ever kill Hydra? I think it's plausible to kill Hydra on this turn. Okay, it just got a lot less likely. I think Sharpshot's dead now. I don't think you're coming back from that one, buddy. Yeah, I'm 2 off. That's too bad. Sorry, Sharpshot. It's just how it is. It just got a lot harder to kill this Hydra, I will say. Losing a character means it's really hard to kill Hydra. It's just unlucky. 10 damage on your character who's on 3 HP is unfortunate. 6 damage to 5. Maybe I'm killing the demon here, honestly. And we can just use growth mana. I think at this point I'm killing the demon next. Something along these lines. I should shield. No, I should keep my HP high. I think I got a little baited by the glass heart here, honestly. I was scared. This is 1, this is 2, 3. If I get 2 more hits of damage, okay, we're done here. Sorry, Sharpshot. That's just how it is. Wax Seal. That's actually not terrible. On Sharpshot, you go up to 7. Silk Cape doesn't really do anything for me. I'll take Wax Seal. 6, really? Each other identical side. Okay, so it doesn't count itself. I guess if it did count itself, it would be +1 to all sides. So yeah, it's up to 6. Still fine. I don't mind it too much. Not really the greatest of items I've ever been offered, but it's fine. Getting through this fight is maybe a little annoying. Because there's a chomp here, of course. I would like to leave this with everyone alive, though, ideally. Wow, he hates Kronos. This fanatic, he despises Kronos. And for that, I will kill him. Okay, it's a long way to the end of this fight, I think. I'm gonna hit balance. I want high value from our red, but it'll depend a lot on who we're fighting in the end here before I really start thinking. It'll depend a lot on who this boss actually is. I can kill the chomp's special HP here. I can't quite kill the chomp entirely. I can come pretty close though. I could accidentally cantrip and kill my Kronos, which I would like to be out of the realm of possibility. When you on, it's only 2, so it's fine. I just want to use balance to do damage here, but I can save it. I'm killing the chomp now because it's convenient, basically. It's easy to do. You could do a little, not quite double save, huh? Balance again, double save. Burst. Burst. No, I could accidentally kill Kronos. I should end. I need him to not die. That'll work. Okay. It's inevitable. Inevitable is going to be very hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a tough fight. Do we want to play Doctor or Surgeon? Probably Cleansing is the way here. I don't love our odds. I'm just going to be honest with you. Oh, cantrip on deal 1 to all. Wow. That sounds good as hell. Okay. This is just what we have. I think I'm going to play Wax Seal Doctor and Glass Heart Doctor here so that we get heal 4 mana gain out of him. Seems pretty good. Heal 4 mana gain, 4 heal regen. I don't have the HP to tank this boss forever, but we can try. Wander is probably how I'm going to win this with Era, is my feeling. And I would like to stop these wisps from making bones if at all possible. That's pretty good. That's really good. I should probably grow whenever it's possible. And no, I don't think I should grow. I think I should mana gain in this position. So I want to kill this. No, I want to kill these wisps. They're 7. I want to repel. Kill the bones wisp. This guy's 5 now. Maybe let me undo all the way here. What if I kill this one? Do my 2, do my mana, do my mana. I go burst here, right? And then I just burst this one out. It's just me inevitable and 1 wisp. And so now we just have to hope that we can actually play the game into inevitable. Perhaps a futile hope. But we don't do like big single hit damage into him. I don't have, oh, I do have actually, I have a way to do some big damage here. $19 damage is a pretty big chunk of his HP. Now we gotta consider if I should do that. Because how much mana can I make here? If I can make it to, I have to make it to 16. I can make 14. Because I wanted to consider playing tick, tick, tick to just completely cancel this turn. That's not gonna be it though. So I think somewhere in the middle of the 2 ideas is what we want to do here. Heal this guy. I would like to do 1 more. So let's do 1 burst into a bullet, and that'll take us through some of his special HP. Now, the cantrip guy should be saved. And I can liquor these 2 next turn, potentially, to get out of another round of this shit. So I'll just leave it at 3 mana. Yeah, because now I can liquor Doctor and get full value, which is really good to do. I should probably roll every turn for Copycat going forward. You should duck. I think now that I've seen it, I should be always looking for this Copycat. Okay, then we'll liquor Doctor to cancel both of the incoming exerts. We'll duck with Chronos. I need to break intangible every turn I can, and I would like to get rid of this Wisp eventually. The problem here is that my Wanderer, if I let this happen this way, he could just kill himself next turn. He could just cantrip Defy and take his own head off. If he gets targeted with a bite, he could just extremely die. So I probably have to big liquor for low value here, which is a shame. Oh, and my keeper could have just used their side there. That's a big weaken. I may as well keep it. 4/4. I'm not gonna be too lost here. I'm gonna go catch up on my wisp killing now, though. It's time for this thing to go away. Next turn we can liquor away the weaken. We're actually not doing too terribly. As soon as he bites, I'm sure it gets a little worse. There's Copycat. Can I get a steal, maybe? That's good. That's really good. This is not good. I don't need this era side. I don't think. Maybe I Copycat the mana gain and then I do the era damage? Oh, no, never mind. That's a big roll. And then you go here. Liquor is 3. Or no, it's like 6, isn't it? It's a lot. 13. 15. We're almost there. I've been pretty lucky, I must say. I think I'm gonna win this fight. A bite would have set me back quite a bit because I'm not great at fighting back against bite, but Doctor is really good at fighting back against this roll. Oh, and this is lethal. Wow, I can't believe we beat that. That team did not look like they would kill Inevitable. To me. It's just a bunch of flat damage. It really is just this Steel Copycat, which I did not think about when I played it. But Steel Copycat is the way through this one. And I'm glad I picked up Doctor, who you can use 3 mana to just cancel out Inevitable's turn a lot of the time with. Not quite cancel it out, it's 6 to cancel out his flanking weaken attack. You get the idea. Good run. Monster HP per 2, 3. Let me check what the unfair guys say about it. I imagine that this is like a middle of the road curse, right? I don't think this is something you're thrilled to play against, but it doesn't seem like it's too bad to me. Was it per 2, 3? Oh, they actually have it listed as unpickable. That's interesting. I assume it's because you just hard lose the game into the hand. I don't know what the fuck you do into the hand with this curse. I got pretty lucky, if I'm going to be honest with you. We got great fight RNG. I think that's all there is to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.